Good afternoon, everyone. So, when I first joined this institute after my class 10th exams, I would have to say I was just simply looking for a place to, improve my English. And being honest, I wasn't expecting much from this institute because I thought maybe it will be like, any other institute, a teacher comes in, teaches a lesson and leaves. But very soon, I realized that this place was different. Obviously, I learned English here, but I would say English was the smallest part that I learned. The what makes this place, I would say, special is the environment that Tarun sir has created. Because really, it is one of the very few places where people are actually encouraged to speak their minds without fear. We are, I would say, allowed to have opinions. We are allowed to make mistakes. We are allowed to, laugh, learn, disagree, and grow. And and also, I one thing that I want to say is that in most of the classrooms, students are always worried about being judged. But here, I learned that being laughed at is not the end of the world. Someone finds something funny, they laugh, and life goes on. And that simple lesson gives many of us the confidence to speak up. And honestly, I can say that. Obviously, it's the truth that Tarun sir is the mentor I personally had been waiting for all my life, because he just doesn't teach us a subject. He actually understands people. He knows our stories, our struggles, and he genuinely wants his students to grow in their life. And yeah, today as I'm completing my another course here and moving forward with my journey, I just want to say that yes, places like this are rare. And thank you so much, sir, for making this kind of environment for all of us. And yeah, I don't want to leave. I realize that just there right now. I don't want to leave, but we have to. And there was something I wanted to say. Yeah, they say it's a little philosophical, but every student remembers a classroom, but only a few are lucky enough to remember a classroom that actually changed the way they think. And I know I'll remember this one. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.